Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter. Boom, 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 review stuff. And I am back for another video, and no, it is not a Starbucks video today. I know. I actually received a comment, or I think it was a tweet, and somebody said, Peter, please do something other than a Starbucks review. People are begging you. And I was like, I haven't received a lot of comments from people begging me not to do Starbucks reviews. But I will try to mix it up because I know people like different things. So this isn't a Starbucks review, but tomorrow you can probably bet it will be. So anyway, today I am going to review, hold on a second please, not the white chocolate Kit Kat, not the regular Kit Kat, but I do love it, but the birthday cake Kit Kat. I'm so excited. I have wanted to try this forever, and I was actually at a gas station, and this is probably like 2 weeks old. I was at a gas station, and it was really late at night. I was getting a fountain pop, and I was like leaving the store, and I was like, oh my Lord, my Lanta, they have the birthday cake Kit Kats. I gotta get it. When you're a review channel of the world like me, then you kind of have an eye for these things. Like you'd be walking out of the store, you'll be walking out of the store, and you're like through the corner of your eye, you're like this. It's like good shit. You're like, I gotta have it. So anyway, today we're gonna review this. I was gonna compare it to these two. Maybe I will just a little bit because I want to try it. But anyway, we're gonna try the birthday cake thing. But I want to do a little bit of a recap for you guys first. I know my husband is going to be so thankful for this video, okay? Because let me just tell you. I am doing an update. Hold on, let me get her shreddings off here. I'm doing an update on my golden girl Sophia Chia pet, okay? Now let me tell you something. I followed this Chia pet to the rule, okay? I crossed my I's. I crossed my T's and dotted my I's. I did everything I was supposed to do on this stupid Chia pet, okay? I did. People always come, they're like, you don't read the directions. I read the directions. I soaked it in the water as long as you're supposed to. I made the topping or the frosting or whatever with the seeds. I did everything you're supposed to do, okay? I even came in and like added the water every other day like you're supposed. I did every how many days, I can't remember. I did it how you're supposed to do it, okay? It's a mess of trouble. It made our whole countertop messy. The seeds were going everywhere. Here, let me show you this, okay? Now, I stopped because I thought I was gonna make this video like 3 days ago. But let me just show you, first of all, these seeds are everywhere, okay? This is the little thing you get it in. Now, let me show you Sophia, okay? She is a fail. She has this gem, no hair. She just has seeds on her head. There's like, if you look on here, there's like 2 seeds that started to grow back here. You can see where they kind of like hung off, and then they stopped. And I watered her. Can you see? They just are kind of hanging down there, like shoulder hairs. Listen, okay, I'm sorry Sophia has body hair, but I did my best to get these seeds. The seeds will not stick on here. She's got one long hair hanging off there. Do you see that? That's a grass. That's like as long as it got. None of these grew, not whatsoever. And I kept on filling up the water. I did it exactly like it said. And it's just junk. It's straight up junk. This is a fail. A straight fail of the world, okay? So here, let's do this so people can see. I'm going to make my thumbnail. Are you ready? 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So, she has such a mean face, doesn't she? But anyway, I'm going to throw her in the trash now. I'm done. I'm done with Sophia, and I'm done with the Chia Pet. I don't think Chia Pets work. I think they're a waste of money, and I don't know what kind of master gardening skills you have to have in the world to get a Chia Pet to grow, but I would think that something for $20 at the Meijer or the Walmart shouldn't be so difficult. I'm just saying. So anyway, woo! That was a lot. I'm over that. That thing's been sitting on our kitchen counter, I mean to tell you, like just staring at me every time I got a glass of water late at night. And I'd be like, girl, just grow. Could you just please grow? I want to get on video and say it worked. I'm so over it. All this as seen on TV crap, just a bunch of junk. It's all just a bunch of junk. So anyway. All right. I am going to try. Ooh. Now, if you didn't know, my husband's birthday is next Sunday. My birthday is the following Monday. Okay, we're a week apart. So if you want to send us presents, you don't have to. You don't have to. But we would love it. We would love it. We love presents. But you don't have to. I'm totally joking. Don't send us anything, okay? And please don't send us any of these because I have a feeling I'm not going to like it. Now, actually, I have a feeling that I'm really going to like it, okay? Now, I don't know that I've ever had the white chocolate Kit Kat. So let's just start with that. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in here with my number 2 Morphe pencil and do a get ready with me. Here it is. Did you guys ever get these at the pool in the summer? Oh my God. So when I was growing up, we would go to the city pool sometimes. I love the city pool because it's so like ice cold. You know, you just bounce and bounce and bounce. And then they make you sit on the edge of the pool when they have like the, you know, like the teenagers are the lifeguards. And I always wanted to be a lifeguard. Hold on a second here. Now I know people hate that when you do that, but I have to because my, it's like melting on my hands. But anyway, they would just sit there in their chair and they would just spin their whistle back and forth. Oh, I wanted to be a lifeguard so bad. Oh my God. I also wanted to be a Dallas cheerleader. And I wanted to be Wonder Woman. And what else did I also want to be? Well, basically a fashion model or Farrah Fawcett. So anyway, if you watch my vlogs, I've been talking about like Eileen Wuornos, the serial killer, because I have a true crime book club. If you didn't know, it's called a True Crime Book Club. I run it with my good Judy Mel. So it's listed below if you want to join it. All you have to do is go over to our Facebook group. It's real fun. Trust, come over. So anyway, Eileen Wuornos in this one interview, her eyes are like rolling back in her head, and she basically has eyes like they're just the deepest, darkest eyes you've ever seen in your entire world. Pure straight evil, like Loomis said from Halloween. But anyway, in there he says, what do you, what the interviewer says to her, something like, what do you, from this documentary, did you ever see those documentaries, The Life and Death of a Serial Killer? It's so good, okay? Or that's The Life and Death of a Serial Killer. The other one is The Selling of a Serial Killer. They're both by the same guy, right? So he asks her, it's like at the very end when she's ready to go, and she says she's going to shoot off to the outer space, and she's going to be back on Independence Day with Jesus Christ. She does! Oh my God, she says that. But anyway, she says in her video, she said, or in the interview, he says, and she's kind of like doing one of these jobs, and she's trying to get her hair back out of her eyes, so she's doing a lot of this. Remember Eileen Wuornos? Anyway, so he says to her, he goes, now, what do you think would have happened if your life hadn't turned out the way that it did? And she goes, you mean like basically her family kicked her out when she was 13 years old, my Lord, and she had to go live in this like little makeshift house in the woods. It was so sadly. Anyway, you can see it. She had this friend of hers, he's in the documentary too, but anyway, he's tells some stories about Eileen, but anyway. So, he lived in a little lean-to, he calls it in the documentary. But she goes, you mean like if I came from a good Christian family that loved Christ and Jesus and they didn't turn me out to the wolves, basically? And he's like, yeah. And she goes, well, I think that I would have probably turned out to be, and she goes, an archaeologist or an attorney or a doctor or a police gal. I love it. She says, police gal. I love that so much. And she goes, police gal. Can you imagine Eileen Wuornos, a serial killer? Police gal. She goes, police gal, or did I say archaeologist? I don't know why that cracks me up so bad when she says that. She goes, did I say archaeologist? Yes, Eileen, you said archaeologist and police gal. So anyway, but we used to go, I could have been a lifeguard. I could have also been Farrah Fawcett if I wanted, but I didn't want to that bad. I did, but not that bad. But anyway, I did have the feathered hair. So this has gotten so off track. But we used to go to the city pool. My favorite thing, because I'm a large margin charge, was the frozen candy bars. Do you remember them? Like frozen Snicker bars and stuff. So here, let me have a little bite of this to remember. You must remember this. Tastes like a Kit Kat. Little did I think that I would need a napkin for this review of the world. Don't be coming on here and saying, listen, y'all were complaining about Starbucks reviews. Don't be coming on here and saying don't lick your lips, okay? It's rude to tell people stuff like that. It's rude to lick your fingers. Okay. I would give a Kit Kat a 5 out of 5. I mean, it's pretty good. Now let's try the white chocolate. I actually really love white chocolate. Ooh, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Okay. So you agree. You think you're really pretty. Uh-oh. If you wonder what the inside of a Kit Kat looks like, this is what it looks like. Basically a wafer. Okay. So, I'm going to try this a little bit here. That's really good. I like the white chocolate better than I like the regular Kit Kat. That's really good. But of course, I love Kit Kats. I do. Do you love the Kit Kat? Okay, now let's try the birthday cake. You know the review's always in the last 30 seconds of the video. Just get over it by now if you haven't tried. Birthday cake. Crisp wafers and birthday cake flavored white cream with sprinkles. Okay. To open, lift flap, and tear it in. 220 calories, my Lord, for a whole package. Okay, that's not too bad. That's basically a lean cuisine. Okay. I thought it would have like sprinkles. Oh, it does kind of have sprinkles. I thought it was going to have sprinkles on the outside. So, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it here with the ring light on. You see? It has sprinkles and things. Hi. Oh my God, it tastes just like birthday cake. That is so weird. I mean, of course, it's supposed to, right? It's really good. It's very sweet, though. Like, I mean, candy's sweet, obviously, right? But it's really sweet. Yeah. It's good, though. I think my order of Kit Kats actually would go... It's, like, almost kind of too sweet, you know? It tastes like birthday cake frosting. I think that my favorites, this little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine, let it shine or whatever. I think my favorites would go white chocolate, birthday cake, and then the regular Kit Kat. That's so weird, isn't it? But I really like the white chocolate. I don't know, maybe it would go white chocolate, regular Kit Kat, birthday cake. The birthday cake is just really, really sweet. You couldn't eat it like all in one, well you could, I mean, I could, but, I mean, it's just super, super sweet, you know? So anyway, I don't know, but you know what? Like, I was just thinking, if I was lonely and I didn't have anybody to spend my birthday with, this would be like a good little birthday treat for my birthday or something like that, you know? Or you could buy it for a coworker or anybody. You could just go out there and buy it. But don't let it melt because then it's like this, you know? But anyway, let me know what you guys think if you've tried it. I love you. You can get it at your local gas station. I got mine at Village Pantry. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.